Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Christian Bale playing his role as Batman. He was my favorite Batman, actually, if I'm being honest. And I think the first two movies were absolutely cracking. The third one was all right, just because I think I had too much hype for the third one after the second, so it didn't quite live up to the hype. But the first two were absolute crackers, and I think I got an unpopular opinion when I say that Batman Begins was my favorite because I liked it because there was a lot of story and background to it. It's similar like with the Lord of the Rings. I like the first Lord of the Rings movie the most because it had like the background and the story and like the build up. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like there was a calm bit and then there was the storm. Whereas the second film, The Dark Knight, was just constantly storm, like constantly just yeah. But anyway, so let's jump into this. I'll give him the Henry Cejudo stance. Gonna make him nice and tall. Christian Bale is his name. We call him Batman if you want. For his hair, we are going for hair number 45. Eyebrows, brows 6. Facial hair 1. Body hair, nothing. And then dark brown, dark brown. Oh, you know what? As well from the first film, the League of Shadows. You know when Batman was training out with the samurais and stuff like that. That was just all down my alley, man. I love that stuff. So that's probably why, because he had such a martial arts background. When he was in prison and stuff, he was up fighting 5, 6 guys at once. You're like, whoa. It's like yeah, that was kind of cool to see that kind of backstory. Like those bits were probably up there with Liam Neeson was in it as well, which was awesome. All right, cool. Let's have a look at his face like yeah, I don't know. Since then, any Batman films I've not really been into. Since the Dark Knight trilogy, that was kind of it for me for me and Batman. I think they got the guy from Twilight is going to play the next Batman. I have no idea how that's going to work, but oh, whatever. I'll end up watching it anyway, man. I like my DC movies. Um, I like Marvel as well. Actually, Marvel's done a cracking job lately, to be honest. DC, because Batman is like their strongest one, I think, out of the movies from DC. Batman, Superman, I couldn't really get into the new Superman. It was too like gritty. I didn't like the grittiness to it. I prefer Superman when it was like Clark Kent when it was on BBC Two, BBC One when I was growing up. And it was just like little short stories. TV Smallville was good as well. Like TV shows are better for Superman, I think, but movies are better for Batman. Obviously, the older Batman movies they were all right. The TV show was quite funny, wasn't it? The comedy one. All right, cool. Anyway, back on the video, we got the shapes 19 for his arms, and then for his right arm, we got again shapes 19. And yeah, that's just the black layer. That's the easiest part. So let me start from. I'm going to do this the opposite way to my other ones, and I'll show you now why. So we're going to start from the bottom. Shapes number 9. Okay, no, we don't need none of that. Hang on, let's go all the way up. Let me see. Where's my shapes 9 relevant from? Yeah, so what I did before actually, because I didn't actually put the Batman suit on him yet, is I went through using shapes 9 and I gave him a tone to his muscles, but it's not necessary because you've got the black tattoo on the top anyway, so you're not going to see it. So let me just have a quick look at his face. So we've got one shapes 9 here, which just tries to kind of elevate his cheekbone a bit. And on this side as well, again, just trying to do the same thing, get that cheekbone going. Yeah, the rest, don't worry about 11 downwards. Next up, we got Mythos point number 9. But yeah, guys, what do you think? What was the best Batman? Who was the best Batman? What was your favorite Batman? Are you looking forward to the next Batman? What do you think of Batman? Is Batman really a superhero or is he just a guy in a suit, as they say? Let me know in the comments below. So let's have a look. So we got for the body, we got shapes 10, goes up to the neck. And remember, the layering is important here. So for the next part, shapes 104 is the bottom one. And on top of that, we've got shapes 100. I know, right? It's kind of trippy, right? It's kind of trippy. It's trippy. I'm tripping out while I'm doing this myself. So we've got shapes. And man, how can I make this easier for you guys to follow? I'll go through it like that, and then what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll also I'll remove the shapes one by one so you can see how they're all sitting. So next one up we've got is a circle shape. Sits right there. And then we've got another circle shape. So basically what we've done is we added the black shape on top of the yellow shape, and then we added more yellow shapes on top of the black shape to make it look like it's blending in. If you follow the ordering, same as I got in mind, then you'll get the shape. But it has to be like pretty much exact. because I don't think we can't really, you can't paint on the shape, so I've done it the opposite way. I've gone through it. But yeah, I don't know what films are coming out next year. Nothing I'm excited about in terms of superhero movies. I think the Avengers for me died off. I do want to see the new one actually with Thor. I still like Guardians of the Galaxy. So next up we've got Portraits 2. Portraits 2 is the, as I waffle on, Portraits 2 is the right, that looks kind of weird. Portraits 2 is the belt. Bring it down, press down on the D-pad and slide it across. No, you're not. Yep, slide it across till you get something like along those lines. And then next up, we've got three shapes again. So we've got shapes 22, which is the bottom layer of the belt, which gives the belt buckle a little bit of pop. Then we have shapes 23, which sits on top of that. And we've got shape 34, which goes on top of that. And yeah, that's a wrap for Batman. So let me go back now, guys, and I will remove the layers and show you what's what. So without any of the layers on there, so let's go all the way back. But yeah, for those of you who made it this far in the tutorial, thank you for watching the video. Give a like below if you enjoyed the content. Let me know what other superheroes you want me to visit. Is Batman even a superhero? I don't know. Try and answer that question. I think Iron Man needs to be done. And yeah, maybe I'll do like a superhero every month or something. Well, let's see. I've got Leonidas on the way. So dragging all of that back, we have basically, it starts with these two shapes. So you've got literally a circle, another circle chucked on top. Circle. Oh yeah, this is how I should have done it. See how much more clear it is when I do it like this. Alright, what I'll have to do then, I'll have to drop it in the comments or something and then skip ahead to this part so you can see how to do the emblem. Shapes 14 again. So that's just try and get the tail to look sharp like that. And put one just to help along with that. Maybe about there. Next up, got shapes again, 14 at the top. And shapes 10, upside down triangle. Shapes 10, upside down triangle. And that's it for the top side of the belt. The chest bit. And the final part of the tutorial, guys, is the clothing. So we have basic black for his shorts, which are over somewhere. Let's have a look. Valetudo, I think it was. Let's go to Valetudo. So Valetudo basic black shorts. For the gloves, I went for the legendary white tempo gloves. Let me just have a look if there's any new ones added. I think so. Yeah, legendary white Kempo gloves. And for the mouthpiece, I've gone for desert camo. Could also go for one of the black ones. Yeah, so that's it for this tutorial. And yeah, I'm curious. Let's see. I'm gonna freestyle the rest of this video. So if you guys made it this far, then thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed the content. Let me know what you wanted to see in future, and thanks for all the support. And now let's have a look. What I'm gonna do is see if we can make him look like Batman with a helmet on or something. How would it work? So usually his eyes are covered, right? His eyes are covered, his nose is covered. Yeah, if I remember correctly, his eyes and nose are covered. That's just scary, bro. And then his mouth is usually not covered, right? So let's whoa, what's going on there? Look at my tattoo. I'm thinking as well, we could try and do this with yeah, that's looking alright now. I could try and like do this with a hat in the game. Put like a hat on his head. I don't know if that would be as good, but cool. And we just need one on his neck. Just cover up that neckline. One there. Make a copy. Put one there as well, right? And not too shabby, not too shabby. Might chuck his shapes on there as well. Actually, let's chuck his shapes on there. Just so we get the angle in. Yes, that is looking right, you know. The jawline actually looks like Christian Bale's. Alright, cool, maybe like that. Just slight tweak to that. Nah, the very last bit is just going to be the most difficult part, isn't it? How about that? It's the symmetry. I just want to get symmetry spot. Yeah, I'm going to say about there, right? Grab the second one. Smidge to the left. Alright, cool. Now, final bit. Let's try some hats on him. Cowboy Batman. No, I was thinking one of these beanies. What about the Superman here? Nah, that's just weird. Is that weird? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's good or not. With the blue hair, it does look kind of crazy. I don't have enough for it. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic meets Batman. Let's see what I've still got. Batman the Christmas elf. No, but I think the blue hair kind of looks cool. Let's have a look. What else can you do? Yeah, basic black. What about blue? No, it's going to be the black one, isn't it? What do you guys think? Samurai mask. On his neck, what kind of anything that can... Batman with a chain. The gold chain looks alright, actually. The gold chain looks alright. Don't know if it unlocked, but... He doesn't really... Obviously, he doesn't wear a chain, but, you know, it kind of... looks a bit like armor or something, maybe. Maybe this is a chain. Gold chain. Okay, you know what? Let's be... No, I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money, but... Yeah, maybe the gold chain. Let's see if any tops needs anything. Any of these tops can add anything to Batman. Well, we lose the logo, don't we? That's the problem with that. Can't really do that. The logo's gone. Unless one of miscellaneous top works. We'll give him the Joker outfit. Yeah, that's just... That is an unfortunate state. Elf Batman. He doesn't look happy, does he? He's run out of work, bruv. Can go work for Santa Claus. Green jumpsuit. Nah, I think like that. Maybe that's the final version. I'm not going to save it because I actually like my version. But maybe for the thumbnail, let me just see if I can get a pose. I swear this video's gone on way longer than intended. Come on, Batman. Let's see what Henry Cejudo. Connor Nelson. All he needs is the spikes, really. He just needs the spikes on his head. Got to do some Photoshop at the end, man. Just Photoshop that in. Last bit. What are we gonna do? What if we give him a beard? Never imagine Batman with a beard. I don't know, man. I'm just going in now. I don't know. Yeah, Batman. Tank Abbott as Batman. The wrong facial hair colour though. Zen Batman. Batman is that referee. To be honest, Batman could look alright with facial hair, you know. That's something for maybe a future Batman movie. Maybe they should try something different, innit? Alright, last bit. I just want to see. Let's get a little pose. Where are they? I'd try and do a better impression, but it's gonna just smash the microphone, isn't it? I don't think the microphone can handle those kind of volumes. Yeah, I think the best one is maybe Backyard, actually. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the content and you're still around on this video and I just talk way too loud, why is the mic... My mic's being weird today. Thank you for sticking around. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm Aiden.